Top 10 interesting facts about flight. Number 1. Pilots eat a different meal. Generally, on a commercial aircraft, there are 2 or sometimes 3 pilots. The airlines are very much concerned about the physical and mental health of both.
That is why Alan would not even want one of the multiple pilots to fall sick or get food poison and becoming uncomfortable to fly.
Some pilots do bring in their own food onto the plane rather than eat the airline meals. However, no safety measures are taken. Number 2. A Boeing 747 is made up of 6 million parts. Boeing 747 is the most well-known wide-body commercial airliner and cargo transportation aircraft, frequently referred to as the Queen of the Skies or the jumbo jet, which are made to be all controlled by a few pilots sitting up front with switches and buttons under their fingertips. A 747 had 171 miles of wiring and 5 miles of tubing. It consists of 147,000 of high-strength aluminum. Tail height is 63 feet 8 inches, equals to 6-story building. Number 3. 80% of the population is afraid of flying. Acrophobia is defined as a fear of heights. An acrophobic person may equally fear being on a higher floor of a building or simply climbing a ladder. Overcome the fear by using cognitive behavioral therapy.
Number 4. Each engine on a Boeing 747 weighs almost 9,500 pounds.
One of them is its engine, which weighs almost 9,500 pounds and costs about 8 million US. Number 5. The world's busiest commercial airport. The busiest commercial airport in the world is the Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, ATL, in Atlanta, with more than 970,000 airplane movements a year. Both in terms of the number of passengers and the number of flights, in the year alone it was visited by 95 million passengers, more than 260,000 passengers daily. Number 6. The speed of a Boeing 747. Boeing 747 first wide-body ever produced. Another fascinating fact about this aircraft is that the maximum speed of a Boeing 747 is 955 kilometers per hour. Maximum takeoff weight 975,000.
Number 7. The world's most frequent flyer.
Tom Stuger has taken the term frequent flyer. In his 65 years, Tom Stuger has flown the equivalent distance of 843 times around the world, clocking up more than 21 million miles and making him the human to have flown the furthest on the planet. Number 8. Oxygen mask and hot engine. In flight, oxygen masks aren't intended to last the whole flight. According to a report from the Air Accident Investigation and Aviation Safety Board, those masks only provide 12 minutes of continuous airflow. Luckily, that's typically just the amount of time needed to your flight to find a safe landing spot. An aircraft engine reaches temperature of up to 1400 degrees Celsius and 2552 degrees Fahrenheit in the hottest part of the engine, where compressed air is mixed with fuel and ignited. Number 9. Pilots frequently fall asleep on the job. Who is flying your plane? Exactly, maybe no one, at least a portions of the flight. According to a 2017 report by the British Airline Pilot Association, BALPA, among a group of 500 pilots polled, 43% admitted to accidentally falling asleep while managing the plane, while 31% admitted to waking up from a nap to find their co-pilot sleeping as well. Number 10. Black boxes aren't actually black. The black box, also known as the flight data recorder, is actually painted bright orange. The heat-resistant paint used to coat the boxes exterior comes in a highlighted orange hue.